Support for Kalamazoo Lively Arts is provided by the Irving S. Gilmore Foundation, helping to build and enrich the cultural life of Greater Kalamazoo.
It is time that you tell me and us about the Kalamazoo Mandolin and Guitar Orchestra. What are you all about?
Well, we're a 24-piece group made up of mandolins, mandolas, mandocellos, guitars, and bass. We play orchestral pluck string music, and we perform mostly in Kalamazoo about 6 to 8 times a year. And we rehearse right here at Crescendo Academy of Music every Tuesday night.
Now, why would I want to come see your orchestra versus a big old Kalamazoo Symphony Orchestra?
Well, it's a completely different sound. The sound of the pluck string would be very different. Our repertoire is a little different, some similarities, and there's only about 40 orchestras like ours in North America. So you'd have to go to Milwaukee to see another orchestra like ours.
No, I don't want to do that. I'm staying right here to see you. Hey, I want to learn how to do that, Bob. Would you teach me how to play the mandolin?
No.
No, let's do it. We start with the pick.
Oh, you're already ahead of me.
All right.
Okay.
What are we doing
Let's
here?
do it.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, so here's what you're going to do.
Okay. The position, right?
Looks wonderful.
Okay, good. Thank
now,
you. Okay.
take this finger right there.
Index finger.
Okay?
All right.
That is called your first finger.
Good. Where do I put
Is that cool? No, wait a minute. What's the next one called?
It's the third finger. Ooh, that's the
No,
middle finger.
no.
I just want to know
It's the
how to
second
do this.
finger.
Great.
Let's take your first finger and put it right there.
Got
Yeah,
it. Got it.
very
Okay.
good.
And then
And now the second finger is going to go right there.
It's like a gymnast
and
with my fingers.
That's very good.
Okay.
And if we do it right, you will have now learned how to play a G chord.
That's the G
and
chord.
everything else is commentary.
Let me see you play
All
it
you
first.
care about is that G
Okay.
chord. Hey!
Where do we go from there?
You did it.
I know. Why are there 2 strings to this mandolin?
There aren't. There are 8.
Well, you've got 2 strings here.
Well, true. Actually, I understand your question. Why are there 2 of each string, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Answer. There don't have to be. Truth, but it developed that way. There's a Russian kind of mandolin which only has 1 of each. It only has 4 strings total. 2 strings, you can do a lot of interesting things with your pick. That's what that's all about. One of them is called tremolo. It's easier to do a tremolo with 2 strings, and I'm going to show you what a tremolo is. I promise. Okay, it goes like this.
Pick out into the audience when the concert's over?
Only the cheap ones.
Thank you for the lesson.
You're welcome.
So, describe me a concert. Take me. I'm in the front seat. What am I witnessing?
Okay, you're going to see a first mandolin section on your left and a second mandolin section on your right. You're going to see guitars and mandocellos, mandolas, and a bass in front of you. You're going to see our conductor, Philip Ruggel, take the podium, and he's going to...
Does he wear something fancy?
Yeah, he usually wears a tuxedo. And we're going to play a full concert set, usually an hour to an hour and a half. We like to do a wide variety of music in our concerts, a little something for everyone.
Tell me about that pretty instrument you're holding.
You mean this big bad boy here?
Yeah, what's it about? What's its history?
Okay, this is a mandocello, and it's tuned just like a cello when you see people playing the cello, tuned the same way. It's deep and dark, and some people call it a mandolin before taxes, or a mandolin that luckily never made it into the spin dryer, but it's really dark. I'll show you what I mean.
There's where you're going with that. That's nice. That's nice.
Oh, and by the way, Shelley,
What am
this
I
guy
holding?
that you're holding right there is 102 years old. It's a Gibson mandolin. It was made right here in Kalamazoo. It has a little scroll, we call it, right there. And that was original to Orville Gibson's design of mandolins. And it's a practically brand new looking 102 instrument. And nothing wrong with it, and it plays just fine.
Why is it important that we support arts in Kalamazoo?
Oh, we're lucky that Kalamazoo does support the arts. It's a great arts community, but it means so much, I think, for the audience. For instance, with our group, I think it's educational, where people have never seen a group like this before. The orchestra is a great example of what can be done with these types of instruments. You don't normally get to see plucked string players playing in an orchestral setting, that we do read music and we can play together in sections and groups and do classical music. Normally you would see mandolins in a bluegrass group or a pop band, something like this. And it's good for the players too, because we get to learn, we get to grow musically, and we get a venue and an audience to appreciate it.